Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make these mini mountain paintings. So all you're really going to need are some mini canvases, which you can find at any craft store. And here are just a few examples of these paintings that I made in the past. And I just grabbed a few paintbrushes and some basic acrylic craft paint. To make this a little bit easier for yourself, go find your favorite picture of mountains and use that as a reference image while you're painting. And then to start out, just mix a shade that you want for the sky and lay that across the top half of the canvas. And then with a lighter gray color, you're going to start adding the mountain shapes. And remember, this doesn't have to be perfect. There's really no way you can make a mistake while you're painting, because if you do something you don't like, just cover it up with paint. And here I'm just adding some darker shades of gray and then some white, and I'm just layering these colors until the mountains really start coming to life. So I've been getting a lot of comments lately of people saying that they wish they were better at drawing or painting, or saying that they're just bad at art. And I want to remind you guys that it is not possible for you to be bad at art. I think a lot of people block their own creativity with these negative beliefs about themselves. And when people call themselves bad at art, it's usually because they are comparing what they create with what somebody else creates. And when it doesn't look the same, they call it bad. Art doesn't have to look a certain way. Your drawings or paintings don't have to be realistic. They don't have to be in a certain style. Do art just for the joy of creating something with your hands, no matter the outcome. Really let yourself be present with the material you're using and see what happens. Maybe I need to make a whole video about this because it's obviously something I'm very passionate about. It just makes me so sad when people say they just aren't creative, because it's not true. Everyone is creative, just not everyone has practiced using their creativity. There's no way you can be bad at art when creating is exactly what we were born to do. So my challenge to you is to go make something just because it's fun to make stuff. Whether you follow one of my tutorials or even just grab a pencil and paper and start drawing. Go make art and don't worry about what it looks like. Embrace your creative energy. I hope you guys don't mind that I mostly talked over this tutorial instead of explaining it step by step, but I feel like you learn more just by watching what I'm doing rather than me telling you what to do. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I ended up making a bunch of these little mountain paintings, and I decided to list them in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, I'll have the link down below. If not, it's totally fine. Go paint your own little mountain scenes, give them to all your friends, decorate your room, do whatever you want, but just have fun making. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.